Oh, mate, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. We've had, it's just bloody tragic. Do you know what? I'm so glad that I've caught it in time. I'm just really glad that I've caught it in time. We're in the van tonight. We're spending a night in the van. You know, German Herman is here. We're just making the bed. Gonna get ready, get cozy. I've got the heaters on. I've got the heaters on because we've got a leak. We've got a leak. Have you seen that? All my materials fell off and, oh mate, I'm gutted. But luckily, I managed to plug the leak and we're on the back end of a bad job. Do you know what I mean? But I'm starting to see bits of the van starting to dry now. All the fabric up here, luckily, most of it went down into the shower. Most of the moisture and most of the things, most of the water went down into the floor pan in the shower, which I'm really grateful about, to be honest, because the leak was just above this skylight. It's all plugged and sorted now, thank God. Managed to get the Eva on it, suck all the excess water out. I've just got the cookers on now because I'm trying to get a bit of heat in the van. I'm trying to dry all this out. Can you see? It didn't manage to make, it's just that corner there, but it's run down. It's run down here and into the shower. All this is piss wet through, but only the fabric. Actually, it's starting to dry now, to be fair, which I'm glad about. But I'm so glad that I've clocked it because I nearly parked the van up for the full winter and I wasn't going to be in it for a couple of months. So I'm glad I've come because I'm glad that I've caught it before all the mould started to set in and stuff. So that being said, German Herman's plugged up again. Hopefully he's going to be dry again inside. We're going to get all the problems sorted. I've got a guy coming to look at the batteries and stuff for the solar panel because all this is running off the main battery at the moment. And it's not really fully self-supporting at the moment. But the battery in the front is good enough to run some LEDs off. So I'm just happy with that at the minute. But I'm gutted. I'm just gutted. But I'm happy for the fact that I've caught it. There was a massive hole in the roof. Like these sprinters, the roof there, someone's obviously done a bit of a shit job fitting the skylight, and over years, it started to rust. Obviously, it's got one. I went up and I thought, right, I've got to find this bloody leak. I had a look, touch roof, my finger just went straight through bloody roof. I went, well, that's obviously where it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? Dried it all out, plugged it all up, fiberglassed it all up, siliconed over the top of all that. Not really much else to do, really. I'm not going to start cutting panels out and stuff. But as you can see, it's starting to dry. It's starting to dry, which I'm happy about. This is dry now up here, so we're winning. We're winning. Hopefully, after spending a couple of nights in it with the heaters on, all the fabrics will dry, the bones of the van will dry again, and we'll be safe and sound once more. Yes, safe. And you know, I'm so glad that I just decided to be a little bit spontaneous and go, you know what, I'm going to go out in the van this weekend. A couple of days before Christmas, let's go and do it, because I emptied the tank on him a couple of weeks ago and I just thought to myself, that's it now. Herman the German's getting packed up for a couple of weeks, but he's not. He's back out. He's here. We're in the van. Stay tuned, guys. Plenty of trips coming up around the UK soon, so please follow me for more. It's going to be interesting.